Yo, what is good YouTube? Maydubs here, back with another video, guys, and we have some breaking news coming out of Golden State. The Warriors have just traded Jordan Poole in exchange for Chris Paul. I do think there are other things involved in the deal, but this is going to be a trade that, sends shockwaves throughout the entirety of the NBA, because this is a team in the Warriors who won another title. They are title hungry. They still have Steph. They still have Clay. They still have Andrew Wiggins. And now they add a guy in Chris Paul, which could be, the start of something else that might happen in a couple of weeks from now. But we will talk about that a little bit later on in this video, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Before we jump in, I need you guys to do me a major favor and smash that like button. Let's see if we get the video up to 500 likes. If you're a Warriors fan, do you like this trade for Chris Paul, yes or no? Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I will be covering the entirety of the NBA offseason, which includes the draft tonight, free agency, trades, the summer league. I got you guys covered with everything. So make sure you guys join the family, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we drop a video. But without any further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so as you can see here on the screen, the full trade is what it seems on the screen. The Warriors are receiving Chris Paul, and the Wizards are getting Jordan Poole, a 2030 first-round pick, and a 2027 second-round pick. This alone tells you that the Warriors are going all in on Chris Paul and winning the championship next season. Now, when it comes to Chris Paul and what he's going to bring to this Warriors team and what it can mean for, their free agency plans going forward, could mean a lot. Now, let's talk about Chris Paul as a player and what he's going to bring to the Warriors next season. Now, obviously, as we all know, Chris Paul is one of the best playmakers in the entirety of the NBA. He has some of the best basketball IQ in all of the NBA. He's widely regarded as one of the best playmakers in NBA history, let alone in the NBA right now. He's got great court vision, great IQ. He's an outstanding passer and, can create scoring from pretty much anybody on his team. Now, the big thing about this, guys, Clay and Steph are going to have a field day playing with a guy like Chris Paul, who can not only, direct an offense, but can help get guys open with his precise passing, with his great basketball IQ, and just his ability on the basketball floor is phenomenal. Now, he also brings leadership, which is something that the Warriors don't necessarily need. However, what I was talking about earlier, this could, create some shifts in their free agency plans. Well, Draymond Green was primarily their ball handler, their passer, a guy that did a lot of things for them. He's a free agent, and he just declined his player option. So he is currently an unrestricted free agent, meaning that he might be out. Chris Paul could take over that role of being their full-time ball handler, I guess you could say, their full-time facilitator. And like I said, he's one of the best in the game at doing that. He's also got great ball control, a very efficient, amazing shot IQ. Now, one of his biggest weaknesses is his size and athleticism, standing at 6'1". He's not the tallest guy in the world, but he's still a pretty good defender. He's getting up there in age as well, and his durability has been, shot as well in terms of him just staying healthy. But I do think Chris Paul can be a major help in terms of getting the Warriors back to where they need to be. Now, in 2022-2023, he averaged 13.9 points per game. He also averaged 8.9 assists and 4.3 rebounds, while bringing in 1.5 steals per game as well, shooting 44% from the field and 37.5% from the three-point line, which is actually very good. So not only can he, assist, get, facilitate at a high level, but he can also score the ball at a pretty solid level as well. 13 points per game, not bad at all, especially if he's going to come in here and be maybe the third or fourth scoring option behind Wiggins, Clay, and Steph. This is a no-brainer, a good trade for the Warriors. As I look at it right now, I know you are losing Jordan Poole, which a lot of fans and a lot of people in general in the media didn't really think Jordan Poole had what it took to be one of the biggest threats to be a scoring option for this team next season. So they ended up trading him to the Wizards. Last season, he averaged about 20 points a game, which, listen, is amazing. But in terms of his shot selection, at times it was very spotty. He shot 33% from the three-point line this season, 43% from the field. So in terms of what he brings as a player, I don't think he's ready to contribute where they want him to right now, which is why they're sending him to the Wizards, who is a rebuilding team and someone they can potentially build around in the future. So overall, I do think Chris Paul is someone that can help them now, but his window is closing. He's got, maybe a year or two left, and then he might be out of the NBA, or maybe not as dominant as he is right now. And you could argue that, over the last couple of years, he's gone down and down and down in terms of his productivity, but he is still a good enough player to be, to help a team win a championship, in my opinion. I'm a Celtics fan. I wanted Chris Paul on my team on the Celtics. So if I'm a Warriors fan, I'm actually kind of happy with this. However, I do think this will allow, I guess you could say, Draymond Green to test free agency and primarily, most likely, end up joining a different team in the next couple of weeks when free agency does start. Let me know in the comment section down below, how do you feel about Chris Paul coming over to the Warriors? How do you feel about Jordan Poole departing to the Wizards? Let me know your guys' opinion. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, join the channel or join the family. I will be covering the entirety of the offseason. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Also, I actually do want to say that I will be live streaming games during the Summer League as well. So if you guys want to watch Summer League games with me, I'm going to be live on this channel. So make sure you guys join the family. And also, like I said, comment down below your opinion on this trade and what do you think the Warriors need to next if they want to win the championship next season. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Some great news to you guys. If you guys go use my code MattyDubs, you'll get 50% off hundreds of training videos, workouts, and drills, and you can get in the lab right now. So go check it out. Go steal some of the secrets from some of the top players in the world right now. And if you are interested in developing your skills at any level, if you play in middle school, high school, college, or if your goal is just to be a better athlete, a better basketball player, this is where you need to go. Nobody else does this. Go check them out, and you can learn, develop your skills at a fast pace, high speed level. Click the link in the description for instant access to all of the secrets in the world. And remember, using code MattyDubs will get you 50% off right now, so don't miss out on this offer.